Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program.
Rain game. Rain game alert. Rain game alert.
Coming off a crucial bye week, the Arizona Wildcats.
What's up with you?
Taking on the winners of 6 straight. The Houston Cougars. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis.
You had good travels, bro?
With me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Arizona will put it away to start this one.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. You from out there, that Midwest area?
On the move from inside his spot.
I live in Oklahoma City.
Really
oh, okay.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Just there kicking it, partying, having fun, and whatnot.
Nah, I feel it. I got family out in Kansas and shit.
Okay, what part?
Kansas City.
Okay.
Really, Missouri type shit.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much.
That's why I'm gonna be trying to take them forced dubs.
You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
On second down, they'll take to the air. A strike downfield.
They switched me to him after the last second. I didn't even know that's who I had. I thought I'm on the line. Hate that switch. Yeah, nah, that's that switch stick shit. You caught me trying to make an adjustment. You put me straight on the DB.
Just get himself into the game.
So good. I ain't tripping.
Make a couple throws, you'll lead your offense down the field.
I gotta be faster.
You can score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Offense set on first down. Snags it quickly on the left. They make the stop after the catch.
That boy was already on the ground. They let him get up and make that tackle.
First down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way.
I was at first. You took it away. I had to come down to the check down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads
oh, terrible ball.
Pass on the way in.
Get it over the top, sir.
Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking in the football, going up and making the INT.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back.
Niggas getting pancaked.
He found plenty of running room on
I
that
don't like
one.
that sign.
Finally able to get him down.
is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success,
Play.
but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Trying to surprise him with the pass.
He held on to that?
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Good ball.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third short, what they like third medium, third long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Takes the handoff. It's Need. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Lining up to add another.
The defensive line cotton soft today. They getting drove back every fucking play.
They started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Arizona right back to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. He fires it out to the right.
It's not even close.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air.
That could have been big for real.
Knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He's got an open man, and he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down distances. There on that 3rd down.
Well, that cut stick him on.
It wouldn't have mattered if he was single.
That nigga been killing my players' knees.
Zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They'll run play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the third quarter.
I like him. Did a good job.
To open the quarter with this first down play. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Who?
You're lost.
Nah, I just fucked up versus the computer, and I didn't restart it.
Smith wants to throw.
The screen, I missed it.
Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Every offense wants
We is cotton soft today. Can somebody get off a block?
And you want to create second
Please.
and short, or just get first down like that run right there.
Wants to throw on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down solid.
This nigga snapped so quick, I can't make no adjustments.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this
Time
offense
catch
is going
me
to
the
try
wrong
and get
player.
this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Then receiver just holding on to my backer.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's...
Bail out.
You know, more runs.
I wasn't doing shit to stop him.
Try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turn.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
All right, so not a
Nigga
whole
teaching me
bunch of play
something
for
with
the
that
offense,
cuss
but I
stick.
do like the
You ain't missed not
creativity,
one of them
and I like
yet.
how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Now on second down after the good first
Nigga, how
down
can he
run.
hear me if he right beside me, bro? What is he doing there?
To the air, it's Fafita. Using his feet to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet.
Hold on to the
and then
ball,
getting
boy.
first down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
And here comes the offense on second down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right.
You fucking
pass
pit.
hits, picked off.
And he stayed in bounds. That's
Trying to take
crazy.
it back. The 40. He steps out of bounds, but not only
That shit
does
on
he
aggressive.
get
I'm
the
trying
ball
to X
back,
catch it.
what a return to set up his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
We just
here.
gonna
2
sleepwalk
interceptions
through
already
3
in this
quarters.
game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
You can do it for 4 quarters.
Unloads quickly. And he's a real nowhere
Nah, fourth
man
quarter, I
trying to
usually
win
wake
this
up.
no-gain
First
land.
3, I don't never know what I'm gonna get. Some days I got it, some days it take me a minute to find
You
it.
might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Picked off. And he's brought down after the
And then
pick,
it's like,
but not
I saw
before
you
putting
click
his
on and
offense
go
in
towards
business.
that route, but by the time I saw it, I was already thrown.
Hell yeah, it be like that sometimes, for real.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Arizona.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Arizona runs out the punt team. He gets it away from his own end zone.
That lame ass punt.
And they'll mark the spot on this one just outside the 40-yard line.
Punt the ball. know what I did wrong on that one. Maybe my
The
punter
Houston
just got a
offense
weak
ready
leg.
to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field scores and goals.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Now on first down from the 30. On the run, it's Jenkins. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Running back searching for a hole. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his
His block
head.
is amazing. I
No
can't
mystery
have
there.
nobody.
4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
They'll try to get it in with the run. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to the back. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Houston. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position.
It ain't get me nowhere. A few extra yards.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So
Reels it in down the left side. All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wild.
I literally only run that bitch at the end of the half almost every time just to see.
Top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Fair catch, called for and made. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Going up top on 1st down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I need those,
Man, the
coach.
defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
The sweet feet buy a little time. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Just about set to start the 2nd half. Houston will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 25, exactly where he would have been if he'd taken the knee. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think
Now, why the fuck it took so long for him to get in this route?
opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Finds his tight end. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. He'll work his way down to the 28. Arizona in a hurry.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Riley. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough space. Touchdown, Arizona. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the back.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Handoff to the lone back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the ground to try to move the chains. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And the defense did a really good job playing both plays. Slow playing the pass, coming up playing the run, doing a good job getting them on the ground. Now forcing the 4th down decision time.
On 4th down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. Touchdown, Wildcats. An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the returner is stopped. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Might as well stick with him. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Okay.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Cougars will keep this drive going.
That is how it's done on 3rd down. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I
was looking for the shorts.
Angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket.
He's going for a big play downfield. And that pass picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room.
Yeah, I got some white DBs out here, but they make plays, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver.
It was tough. It probably would have been if it wasn't raining for real. That rain be fucking up them deep passes. That first pick I threw to you was just awful.
The defense able to come away with the pick.
Caught behind the line. It's McMillan. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the RPO, complete. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Finally, they get him out of bounds. Thought they were going to let him run until he got tired.
I ain't gonna lie, a couple plays a game, he just do some amazing shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming,
Yeah.
anticipating, taking some shots today. But
Nah, for sure. That's OP, especially the second one. I mean, the first one really OP too, but I can kind of see that happening. I don't see a nigga missing the tackle right after he just broke one though.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Hold on to that block.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run.
Give to the running back. Dances away from one. So
Oh,
close to that end zone.
push me
He
into the
almost
end zone.
cased it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Arizona! And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Bless you.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Houston
Bless you.
offense once again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Quick completion on the out route. Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Off play action on first down. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Houston will snap it in the red zone. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Ooh.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Slams it ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Smith dropping to pass. Skips away from pressure. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it just feels like this game is over. They are going to need a miracle. They're going to need a quick 3 and out. They're going to need a turnover or something to have any shot at getting back in this game.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Off he goes. He's inside the 40. Past the 20.
GG's, bro.
Arizona. And once he got loose, it was all over. They tack on another score, and how about the way this
Yeah, nah, I was working situationally. I had to switch it up a little bit. Cause I really thought I didn't know you was gonna stay that disciplined to the run. So I start sending the crib.
Georgia has the lead right now,
Cause obviously my D-line didn't show up to play by themselves today.
They're up by 10 over Rutgers. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Nah, this was better than the score. Than the score says though.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work.
It's too small. I'm burning my finger.
It's finally coming to a close, David.
It's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up
Yeah, for sure.
points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to
And that before the half, you let me get that touchdown.
Right now, obviously not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point,
Hey, nah, that fumble was. I ain't gonna lie, you probably should have challenged that. You would have won it more than likely. Because I don't think it was a fumble. But I wasn't going to tell you that, you know, during the game. But future.
Well, here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late.
Yeah, sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't do it automatically.
They're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
So you got to hit pause, like, as soon as it happens. Because if it don't, usually they'll do it, like, right away. And if they don't do it right away, you got to go do
going
it.
to have to find more explosive plays.
Okay.
It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find
Nah,
itself.
definitely. I was thinking in my mind, like, he going to challenge it, but he didn't. Which I figured you probably just didn't know it. But, yeah, that was a lesson you was going to have to get taught after, though. I'm going to definitely tell you, but not. yeah, not till after. Not the way you was moving the ball, I couldn't do nothing to stop you. I ain't going to lie. Not early on. I watched you play before, and I thought you was gonna pass the ball more. You came out toting that hole.
Was
not expecting that.
Trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Nah, for sure. That's what you're supposed to do.
Finds his man, it's Johnson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Run the ball. Nah, definitely.
But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting.
That's a good
What you
call.
want to see. You want to see your squad not quit.
I seen it too late.
Until the very end of the football.
That's too small. I'm about to burn my finger on that.
Ahead of him here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Sometimes it be your best offense, though. When you just like, just playing off instinct, you know, not really thinking about it too much.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. You got it. The playbook too expensive. That's what I be telling people all the time. I be trying to open minds all the way up.
Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next year.
I just can't
That
see.
pass is incomplete.
You was going back to that deep dig.
It wasn't knocked free for a
Yeah, let's go.
Hey.
I was like, all right,
His
he's
drive
getting
was
away from
clicking
that one.
along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to
snuck
stall
right in
out
and
on
took
third
that
and 10.
Yeah, I be trying to bait some routes.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass
Sometimes
is
I can't,
well off target. He
you know,
got
depending on
dizzy,
who I
was
got.
trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And this defense has put a game together.
Yeah, my
Like, it is
line,
hard to
though.
put all the factors
That
of
momentum
defense
shit be
together.
crazy.
Defense passed even.
Niggas
They've
probably
been
tired and
so
shit, too.
Good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were.
I should have switched stick. I couldn't. Had too much time. I should have only blitzed 3. Should have sent the crib again.
He'll try to tack on
Yeah, all day.
bangs it through for an extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He wants to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking.
Boy, ran one step for step.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
It was an inaccurate ball, for real. Had to go get it. I thought it was more overthrown. GG's though, bro.
Yeah, good game, bro.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.